Hello friends, my name is Emile, and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 3A spec. Today we're continuing on with the Let's Play. This is episode 45, and in today's episode we're taking a look at the 80's Sports Car Cup. For that, of course, we need an 80's sports car, and, well, I'm buying the only one that appeals to me in any way that was on the list, other than the Nismo R32, which we don't have. So we're buying a 300ZX, and we're buying it in purple, because purple.
Yeah.
Super kick!
Purple!
Because
No one likes the Miata.
Are you feeling phenomenal today? So fancy.
What's a Miata?
Oh!
Miata doesn't exist.
Oh.
Anyways, let's
That's power.
not do that.
No, do it.
Nah, I'm only gonna go stage 2.
Do it.
Do it.
No,
Max
I'm
power,
doing
max
it.
power, maximum power.
I'm not going max power, although I
But
assume,
Emile, aren't you supposed to be feeling phenomenal today? I don't know.
but I don't feel phenomenal because he got beaten by Jinder Mahal this week.
So?
Did you not see that?
That doesn't mean shit.
But don't hinder the gender.
Don't hinder gingers. Yeah, you are right. Oh, I
wasn't a
bought, I
It-
bought the
it
wrong
wasn't a-
tires. Oh well.
He didn't beat him cleanly, so...
It's not but that's not Ginger Mahal.
God, I hope he wins the WWE title. Like,
Ron.
And then drops it on Tuesday.
I don't care. As long as he doesn't drop it to Randy Orton, I don't give a
I
fuck.
hope Ron wins all the
Anyways,
titles.
Tokyo R246, Special Stage Route 5, Trial Mountain, yay.
Wow, this is only 3 races as well?
Yeah, apparently so.
Wow,
These
that's
ones are-
depressing.
It's not depressing, it's lovely, because that actually means we can get through these quick.
Frickin' Braun Strowman interrupt Alexa
Oh, I
Bliss
forgot.
and Bailey's feud and takes the women's
I'm not finished with you!
and just takes the women's championship.
Nice. I like how this thing sounds like the fucking race cars out of Gran Turismo 2 for some reason.
I mean, it's Gran Turismo. They sort of use the same sound for every car.
Yeah, but it sounds like the JG. It's actually, which fucking car does it sound? I think it's the JGTC car from Gran Turismo 2. It sounds exactly like it. It's weird. Anyways,
Oops.
I mean, Emile, why would they do new sounds? It will cost them money.
no, yeah.
It's Gran Turismo. They're legendarily amazing with sound. I think with Gran Turismo 5, all they did was record several air dryers. And stick them on cars.
Yeah.
Hair dryer
I'm
and
not
Gran
joking.
hoovers.
Gran Turismo, the real coffee machine simulator.
Yes. So I would
A
just
little
like to
coffee
point
maker
something
from
out quickly.
Hmm.
You know, you're saying like, oh, it's only 3 races as well.
Mm-hmm.
Despite starting late, this has actually only taken us an hour to get to this point. By the end of this episode, it will only take about an hour and 15 minutes to get through 3 episodes, which is pretty darn good going.
That's good.
Huh.
Yeah.
So-
I will be in 3 fucking episodes.
We
yeah.
are gonna have time to get through fucking NA and Turbo Championships tonight as well, which is good, because they're only 3
Hey.
races.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Let's
so that
go,
means
boys.
5 episodes in the bag tonight.
Can be done.
Anyways, there's the car that I was going to use for this championship, the
I might.
the Shishogo version A8 whatever.
Weeaboo!
Yes.
Yeah, except
but
I
we-
think that's a car that is dated for the early 2000s. So
Yep.
It's not in this
Technically,
game.
you
I
can't
don't.
use
It's 2000.
It doesn't have an age in this game. I don't think any car actually has an age in this game. Like, if you want the amusing thing, this 300ZX is technically the 98 model.
But hey, isn't it like the 80s championship?
Yeah, but the cars in this game have no age. If you
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
like
but-
look at the names, they don't have like all like the actual like information and everything. There's no actual like year for the cars being made. You just have to sort of guess.
Just for play. Just say it's the 80s one.
Hence why, if you actually like look at this championship, it's not like, oh, cars from like 1980 to 1990 allowed. It actually has like rules applied, and there's like a certain number of cars that you can use.
I mean, that's what they did with GT4. They actually gave them 8 in their proper model year.
Yeah.
Just one of the many things GT4 does better.
But I remember I'm doing these like little sessions whilst watching like your GT3 thing as well. I'm reminded why I put Midtown Menace 3 off for so long.
And that is?
Physics.
Oh,
Well, this is giving
The cars-
you something to like chill out and watch while you do your thing.
Yeah, the cars are. It's just the problem is the cars are so bouncy. They jump off every. They tend to like to jump off of nearly everything, and once the back end gets loose, it's very hard to get it back under control. It's just really a pain to work with.
Aren't you just like finishing off like some random scavenger events or something?
I had to start doing the 20 blitz races in Washington D.C. and then once I finish those, I got to do the 20 checkpoint races for both cities.
Huh.
So in total, about 12 more parts still needed to be recorded.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought you was pretty much done.
Yeah, 12 more parts because 5 races per part. So you just got to do the math there.
Yeah.
It was the physics that put me off the game for so long because it's like I don't want to have to
Oh,
deal
I
with
know
this
what you
right
mean.
now.
Fucking. There was one game that made me do that. I'm not sure what it was.
The good news is Midtown Menace 1 and 2 now work on my computer, which means I can play those and have a much better time because those are a lot more fun and a
You've
lot
already
less
done those, haven't you?
physics. No, not LPs of them though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once I've gotten Midtown Menace 3 done, I'll probably work on another game. I'm trying to think what I should do next.
GT3.
Probably could do GT3. I might
Or
see if I can emulate. I might see how well I can emulate it because I found settings that allowed me to emulate Gran Turismo 4 pretty well, and even on the wet track, it was still pushing out. It was still pushing a pretty solid 60 frames. So if I can try, I might try it with GT3 on the wet Route 5 track, and if it works well, then I'll probably just do it through emulation.
I mean, it should. I think when I used to emulate those games, GT3 was the worst for me.
The only question is, would you want to do GT3 while I'm doing it so you don't like get fucking overexposed to Gran Turismo 3?
I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Like I can go to the Gran Turismo games anytime. Yeah, I don't get tired of them. So
No, not get tired of them, but like get blown out on one specific one. Like
what do you
fucking,
mean?
I couldn't fucking. Here's the thing: after I play this Let's Play, this is probably like the final time I will ever play Gran Turismo 3.
Hello.
Fair enough.
You could play Grid.
Okay.
Something like that.
you know,
No,
Grid would be. Honestly, are you suggesting that to me, Scotchen? Here,
Yeah.
honestly,
do it.
I might do that because I know Emile doesn't, but I really like Grid. So
Do it.
Thunder, I think you should. It'd be nice.
Grid
I'd
1
watch
is
it.
alright.
Grid 1's fine.
Grid 2, on the other hand,
I still do Grid 2.
Grid 2 is a good game, but its handling physics are garbage.
Here's the thing, I completely disagree. I think Grid 2's handling is way better than Grid 1's, because I forgot to turn traction control off again. Grid 1, honestly, like, the handling of that game just makes it completely unplayable for me. I can't play through it. I would love to get into it, but the handling, just, no, I can't.
That's very weird, because I found Grid 1 to be the better handling.
I can't.
Same.
It's like Dirt 3.
Yeah.
I can't realistically play Dirt 3. It's too reactive. I hate fucking like super
Oh, when
darty
it comes to dirt games, I'm gonna go through all the Colin McRae games before I get to dirt, which means, and I'm pretty sure once it gets to Colin McRae 3, I think it does get a little easier. I think they do. Like, I know it's still, it can still be challenging, but I do think it eases off after the second game. So as
Yeah.
far as I remember.
I mean, to be fair, like, I think my, like, current thing would be do Europe Racer because, hey, it's the year anniversary of doing London Race, so let's do it for a meme. And then I'm thinking I'm probably going to do the Toka Marathon.
Okay. I'm gonna do thing
Yes.
too. I'm gonna go because
Yeah,
I
it's
have to.
pretty late for you.
I have to get to
Remember.
work in 4 hours and 30. So
You go noob, you baguette.
good luck. Have fun with fucking Gran Turismo 3. Well,
You got to be in 2.5 parts, how do you feel?
good.
Excellent.
It's actually good to be in an LP again. See
Hey.
ya now.
Mhm.
Later. Oh,
Boy. Oh, he's dead.
But yeah, It's probably I'm gonna do Europe race and I'll probably embark upon my Toka marathon.
I also want to do Rally Sport Challenge 2. Like I don't particularly care to LP the first Rally Sport Challenge because I think Rally Sport Challenge 2 is just a better game in every way.
I'm gonna LP.
See, Rally Sport Challenge 2 would be the only reason why I'd ever buy an original. Is it original Xbox?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the only reason why I'd
The
ever
thing that
buy it.
the thing that
no other
pisses me
reason?
off is you can't emulate it on 360.
There's like no other reason you'd buy an original Xbox, really?
Yeah,
Halo's
because
pretty
most
cool.
everything else I'd want to play is on the PS2.
Actually, I say
Fair.
Halo's pretty cool, but that's like
Not even
fucking-
Forza
you can
1?
play that on everything now.
I was gonna say, even Halo, the original Halo, you could have had on PC.
Yeah, you can.
You can play 2 on PC technically. I can imagine, like, granted it was Vista exclusive, but I can imagine people have broke the shit out of that by now. And I imagine it's
Oh, they
most
have.
likely.
They have.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a version exclusively for Windows 10.
I think actually there was a bunch of Russian guys who put Halo 3 on PC as well. They made the entire multiplayer work.
Yeah, I wanna. You know what I kind of really wish they did is bring like Halo 3 to PC because I
Halo 3 is
had
fantastic.
played it.
Yeah.
I've been watching videos of some Halo stuff lately, and looking at Halo 3, I was reminded myself of Jesus Christ. I forgot how good Halo 3 was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh
was a good
god,
game.
don't remind me of Thing, by the way.
Oh yeah, weren't
Everyone
you supposed to be
put-
doing
Yeah,
that?
I know, I'll do it at some point, okay?
Hey Emile, you should do a Borderlands playthrough, Kappa.
I'll only do it if I have you,
One
and that
of-
Oh,
requires
that's sweet.
an Xbox.
Oh.
Wait, you wouldn't do it with me?
What?
You wouldn't do it
What,
with me?
Borderlands?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. You might be better off having Game Wiz for that.
Actually,
Wait, what were you offering yourself up for?
I thought you mentioned like one of the Halo things. I was like,
Ah.
I'd do it.
I've got an idea
how
for Halo.
decent is your computer?
Not very. I'm gonna buy a graphics card for it soon, I reckon.
Hmm.
I know I've
You know
been
what you
saying that.
wanna
Because
buy?
Borderlands 2 is actually not very demanding.
I've been saying that for like 2 years, but honestly, here's the thing. After I bought like the Subi, like that's like my main purchase now done for 2 years. I can like focus on buying other shit now.
Do you know what graphics card you would want to buy?
GTX 1050 Ti.
Well, fair enough. I mean, it would probably fit in your computer case because you can get it. You can get like a one that's small enough to probably fit in the case.
I don't have to fuck around with the power supply either.
We
No,
even use
and-
these cases
and-
anymore.
Yeah, and the 1050 Ti is like 4 gigs of GDDR5, so it's honestly for someone on a budget, it's a pretty good card.
I'd
so-
probably do that and maybe chuck a bit more RAM to it, and that'd be about it.
How much RAM do you have right now?
8.
Oh yeah, get 16 at least.
Yeah, 16 would probably fit in there.
Who uses fucking
And then
cases
it's-
cases nowadays anyway?
I can barely hear you, by the way.
Dude, hit it wham.
Like,
Need to download more RAM.
I could, like, there's no point of switching the processor over in it, because it's a decent processor.
What kind of processor is it?
It's an i5-44, I think.
4460
good.
or something.
Yeah.
That's
Then,
It's not
yeah,
It's not
you,
too bad.
actually, believe it or not, you might just be able to run and record Borderlands 2 if you get that new card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd easily be able to run it. Like knowing exactly what a 1050 Ti could do, he could run it fairly well. In fact, if he was to, I know would have no point to do it, obviously, because Xbox One. But
By the way, I haven't
if
turned
he'd
traction
got-
control off on all 3 races. GG me.
Oh well.
I will say this. I know there's obviously no point for him because, you know, on Xbox One, but if you were to get that card and a little more RAM, you probably could, even if you'd had to run it at just 30 frames, you probably could run Horizon 3 on your computer.
Probably good. I'll run Apex.
Oh, it would run Apex pretty damn well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point in running Horizon 3, but like Apex, I'd run Apex.
Honestly.
Although that being said, I don't think there's really...
To be
I'm gonna
fair-
perfectly honest.
I will say, this graphics card thing depends on one thing and one thing only.
Which is...
If Scorpio turns out to be like this fucking next big thing, I'm buying one of them. Like, well, probably. That's my plan anyway.
Hey, just do whatever works for you.
If Scorpio like fucking blows away like a standard Xbox One like massively, I'll probably buy one of those. Like I haven't got 4K telly or anything, so it's a bit like, what's the point? But at the same time, it'd still be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, hey, the humble brag is a cool thing.
Honestly, you sell it for like $800.
That reminds me, fuck's sake. I've still got
Right.
Halo Wars 2 to actually like even put in my Xbox One. I bought it like over like a month and a half ago. I still haven't even installed it yet. I haven't even opened it out of its case. Like there could be
Good job.
shit in the case and I don't even know about it.
Someone might have defecated in the case and you have no clue.
Yeah, it's like I've still got. I bought like fucking Sega Rally and Mercenaries 2 about 3 months ago, and I'm still yet to play either of those.
You should fix that at some point.
Again, Thunder, do you want the big... Actually, Thunder, here's the great one for you. I bought
What?
Stuntman like almost a year ago now, and I still don't even know if that works. I've never
Jesus
put it in
Christ.
I've never put it in the PlayStation.
You should.
Really? It's all right.
I think... Actually, I bought Driver 3 at the same time. I haven't tried Driver 3 either.
That's for the best. Don't touch.
No, I'm
going
gonna play Driver 3 for the memes.
Please no.
Here's the thing with me. I'm going to be playing Driver 3 at some point.
Oh yeah, because you like were stupid enough to commit to Driver.
Listen, I played through Driver 1 and probably played it on wrong settings, which made doing the last mission impossible.
That was fucking great.
Like, here's the thing.
Please,
like, I've
you
watched...
should have just put the raw commentary and just put the highlights in and then just said, yeah, I'm doing this post-com. Fuck this. That's the most untextured tree I've ever seen in a video game.
Yeah, like, the reason I say wrong settings is because I've watched all the other videos of people doing it, and the cops went nowhere near as fast as they did on my end. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh god. That reminds me of that fucking driver challenge that you got requested where it's like survive 90 seconds and I just figured out, oh yeah, just drive around in the park for a bit, it'll be fine. And it's like,
Yeah, we just found a loophole.
Yeah. Welcome to what happens.
The
with
thing is, like, I
challenges.
wanted to do the PC, when I remember, I did wanted to do the PC version of Drive originally, and I couldn't get it working, but that, thanks to the person I've spoken to, I now know how to actually get it working, but it's a little too late for that now.
Hey, you should play LA Rush on PC.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you
well,
all
listen,
know about LA Rush's, like, huge issues on PC?
No, I do not know.
It basically bricks your computer.
Wait,
What?
what?
It, I believe Black Panther was on about it. It, like, completely fucks your hard drive, essentially. Because what it does is, when you launch the game, it forces you to download a driver update. The problem is the driver is so, like, hilariously out of date now. Like, it basically
Oh my
just bricks your
God.
system.
That
Because
is bad.
That's
just your graphics card just says, yeah, no, good night, I'm dead now, and it actually kills your graphics and shit. It's not good.
I'm trying
So
to
thank
let
God
me
I'll-
get this
I'll say-
straight. You need to build a machine just for that.
Yeah,
game.
you need to build like an XP machine just to play that game.
Here's the good thing, Emile. I have the game for Xbox.
Here's the good thing, I
Therefore-
have it for like PS2 and Xbox, and I'm gonna LP it because I like cringy cutscenes.
Oh god.
I'm gonna let's
Oh,
play it
God.
with you. I think that's a good idea.
Hey, listen, if you want to commentate whilst I'm playing that, that's fine.
To be fair, LA Rush is best enjoyed with people, so I probably will do it with people, because, like, fuck playing that game solo. Jesus, no.
Oh yes. Fuck that.
It's such a bad game.
I know, but it's such a great game because it's such a bad game. Like, those fucking cutscenes where it's like, yo fam, my S14 can kick the crap out of anything here. Hey, we won a car. What is it?
Ooh.
Oh,
it
it's
shit?
Oh,
Oh.
hello there.
Isn't that like one of the 2 cars you can get from that championship?
Nope,
Yeah.
it's all single car things.
I like that.
I
That's very
believe in
nice.
the US version, like, all of these are like 4 choice cars, but like only one of them's worth something, whereas maybe in the EU version it's just like whatever. Anyways, here's a Nismo Skyline. 403 horsepower.
Fuck. What?
Nice.
That's not bad.
We might have to,
Dude.
we might have to use that at some point because that's quite
It's a
sexual.
good car.
I like the little things on the side, like the
Little
sponsors.
sponsors.
It looks cool.
It's an okay car.
That
The,
is a
li-
very
the little
nice car.
decals on it.
Anyways, that's it for this episode of Gran Turismo 3. That's the one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, farewell.